Some new developments this morning in that massive military operation to reclaim the Iraqi city of Mosul from ISIS. NBC's chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel is on the ground in Iraq this morning. Richard, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. There are already signs of what could become a humanitarian disaster as the U.S. is accusing ISIS of holding the people of Mosul as human shields.
Iraqi forces are closing in on Mosul, pushing toward the city today from three sides. The American ground commander, assisting with airstrikes, artillery, and advisors, told us Mosul will fall, and with it, ISIS's so-called caliphate in Iraq.
When they lose Mosul, and then when they lose the territory they have in Syria, I think that really puts a knife in the heart of ISIL.
But ISIS isn't telling that to its supporters, just the opposite. Its propaganda is showing life better than ever in Mosul, people working, eating out. New satellite images, however, show a very different reality. Valesky said some leaders from ISIS, also known as Daesh, have been fleeing the city.
There's a lot fewer Daesh today than there were yesterday, and there'll be fewer tomorrow than today.
But ISIS leaders aren't the only ones trying to escape this offensive. We saw an entire village south of Mosul up and leave. All the families, their animals too. They walked for miles through the desert to escape ISIS and the war they want no part of.
This exodus is from one small village of around 5,000 people. There are over 1 million in Mosul. The number of displaced people could be enormous.
The UN said it expects an initial 200,000 people to be displaced once fighting reaches Mosul, and perhaps more waves after that.
General Valesky warned that ISIS could try to carry out terrorist attacks in retaliation for the anticipated loss of Mosul. Matt, back to you.
Richard Engel in Iraq. Richard, thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.